Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to my channel. So let's go ahead and get into the 3 challenges that I faced while on my Zepbound journey and also how I overcame it. Make sure you stay to the end of the video because I will give you an update on how much weight I lost and if I am going to titrate up to 10 milligrams. So the first challenge, I would say while on Zepbound, I did not know that there was this massive shortage going around. Now, when I first started, I was at 2.5 milligrams and then I titrated up to 5 milligrams. Easy breezy, no issues. I was able to get my box, especially the 5 milligrams, within a week or two early before it was due for me to even take 5 milligrams. And it was just a couple of calls, not a whole lot. And they had my box ready for me. I didn't have any issues until I got on 7.5. Well, I was trying to get on 7.5. And I was calling around to the point where I was delayed almost 4 weeks of not even having any injections within my body at all. How I overcame that is that I decided to remember what I did last year when I was on Wegovy. And what I did was post Wegovy, I just started tracking my calories, had to lower my carb intake. So lowering my carbs mean that I need to make sure that I am below 80 in order for me to lose weight successfully, even while not having any injections. Even though I did not have any injections at all, the medicine is still in my system, so it was still actively working as if I was taking it. So my second challenge was actually starting a challenge. So I started a 30-day weight loss challenge. Now, I don't want to say weight loss because you're probably like, what do you mean weight loss challenge? You are already on a weight loss. This is more like a fitness challenge for me. So some of the women are trying to lose weight and then there's some that are trying to tone up. So this challenge here was a 30-day June challenge where you will work out consistently every day, or at least try to create those healthy habits and getting into a routine. And in order to get into a routine, you need to do something actively every single day. So my splits were, because we started June 1st, and that was on a Saturday, which I'm so happy that it started on a Saturday, because I noticed about me is that on the weekends, I don't like to do a whole lot of activity and I get the bare minimum steps. Splits is 3 days of resistance training, 2 days of some form of cardio or HIIT cardio. Then I have 2 active rest days, which are Thursdays and Fridays. And what I do on those days is that I just get my steps in. That's all I do. I don't do any additional workout when I come home. Now, I do work in the office Monday through Friday, so I'm already getting a 45 minutes workout just by walking around the building and inside the garage. So I'm actively getting my steps in right there. The day that I have to do resistance training or do some form of HIIT cardio, I would do that when I come home, of course, and do that extra workout so I can, create more healthy habits, because resistance training is something that I don't like to do, but I need to do it in order to tone up. Now let's go ahead and and also I am on day 21, so I don't have long before the challenge is over with. And the fact that early on, the first 5 days, I was so unsure of myself if I was even going to be able to continue this challenge, or even if I wanted to continue the challenge, because of the fear of having to work out every single day. And then on top of that, girl, I was posting a shorts, or at least posting on my community tab every single day. So I did a challenge within a challenge. Okay. Grateful. Just a side note, I'm just grateful that I decided to do that, because now I am creating some healthy habits and routines so I can stick with even after the 30-day challenge. Third challenge was, I didn't know that I was going to be losing 1 pound per week. Nobody ever knows how much weight they are going to lose. Last year when I was on Wegovy, I lost 20 pounds in 4 months, but my weight loss it was like up and down. One week I can lose 6 pounds. The next week I can lose 3. I can lose 0. I can maintain. I can lose 1, 2, whatever. The highest I ever lost in 1 week was 6 pounds. But with Zepbound, girl, I did not know I was only going to drop 1 pound per week. Even though my starting weight was at 174.4, Your girl was only dropping 1 pound a week. Now, all of my peers and everybody on YouTube who is sharing their story, regardless if you are on Zepbound, Wegovy, Ozempic, Mounjaro compound, people are losing weight. Now, you got to understand that I am shorter in stature, and 174 is still a lot of weight on me, but I carry it different compared to other people. It's more bottom heavy on me, and then I kind of like fluff out, a little swollen. It kind of had like a little negative effect because losing only 1 pound per week when I felt like I should have been losing more was challenging in itself. So, girl, when I got on 7.5, things started to change. So now let's get into how much weight did I lose? 161.4. So I'm giving you the second week of my 7.5, and let's go ahead and get into my update on that. And your girl lost an additional 3 pounds. So that means I lost around what, 6 pounds within I lost 6 pounds while on 7.5 milligrams. So that lets me know that 7.5 is actually working for me. And I did hear that from someone on YouTube stating that when they got on 7.5, that's when the weight started to fall off. And that is what I'm experiencing in this current stage for me. And with that being said, there is no need for me to titrate up to 10 milligrams because I am losing weight on 7.5. I'm actually losing more than 1 pound. I lost another 3 pounds. So I'm so excited about that. So that brings me to a total weight loss of, I'll put it up here somewhere on the side. I did not get a chance to do an update on my measurements. I will do that next week. But please make sure that you have your post notifications turned on and subscribe to the channel. Helpful to you and you got some insight out of it, because on Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am going to share with you what I eat in a day on Zepbound and how I was able to lose 3 pounds in 1 week. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye, gorgeous.